whatever. All I'm trying to say is there is no strength in suffering in silence. Cry. There is benefit in crying. When it's on record, you now become protected.
Michael.
When you were talking, you just made me remember. I went on a date to Bobo Chacha.
That place is
Oh, that place
dangerous.
where
I
you
love
press.
the way he said it.
That place
Hey, Mike,
is
what you pressed the thing?
dangerous.
Mike,
I had a time.
I had the.
You had a time, right?
Bobo
wait,
Chacha.
but-
Mike,
It's
Mike, are you talking about when you pressed the thing?
What is
No,
it?
that
It's
one is
tooting.
different.
It's just
This
a
one's Bobo
normal
Chacha.
I've heard
tooting
of it.
high street, bottomless. It's like Pan-Asian
What are you
food.
drinking?
About it.
What's it called?
Bobo Chacha.
Yeah, let me
You
look that in
come
now.
out of that place legless.
Oh,
Yeah.
Legless.
Tandy.
But-
In the
What
middle,
is
it's
it?
like
Alcohol?
legless. Like we say that, like you'll be
What is
waved.
it? Bob, is it Prosecco or what is it?
No, it's cocktails.
It's cocktails, bro.
It was, or did you have the martini? Was it the lychee martini?
The lychee martini.
Something serious.
I was drunk off the. I had 8 rounds. I was going to 10, but I couldn't make it.
Yeah, that one there, Bobo Chacha. Don't
Like
drive.
that.
Are you
Don't
sure?
drive.
Wait, are you sure it's not that thing where you press the bell?
No,
Yes.
it's not
Bobo
fancy. There's no
Chacha.
frills. It's you
It's
go
not
there. It's food
it's
and
a-
drink.
Where is it?
It's a
Tooting.
Oriental Asian
Yeah.
restaurant. They have
Yeah.
like dark.
It's in Tooting.
they
It's
have
such a time.
Yeah.
I got drunk.
Let me-
The food isn't like
let me lock
amazing,
that in for
but the
Friday
food is
quickly.
decent. It's not like
The food is
amazing, but
decent,
food is
yeah.
just decent. But
Like,
it's just
it's good.
It's just how it flows. Like it's just a
Yeah,
very
let me-
you're
let
leaving
me lock
legless.
that
You
in.
get
Right.
unlimited starters as well.
Yeah.
So you get unlimited drinks.
£53.
You get unlimited starters, and then you get like a main.
This, you're rich, bro.
So
Is that expensive for
You're
a date?
rich, bro.
Per person, 100 and what?
It's 100 and something per
£6.
person.
Look at what the guy said. Look at what he said. Listen, can you see? Look at the way he looked at his phone. He bought about
He
6
said-
people.
this guy's right.
Look at the way he looks at his phone. He said,
Harrogate.
it's about £106.
Anyway,
Give me that right now. Send it to my account, please.
Anyway.
I'm gonna keep quiet.
Send it to my account.
they do unlimited drinks, unlimited starters, and then you get like a main course as well.
Yeah.
But G
It's so good.
is so good.
Crazy.
Go there with your
Bobo
babes.
Chacha.
Don't
you,
drive.
guys.
Don't drive. Get the
I made a
train.
mistake. I drove.
Yeah, get the
So
train.
how'd you do it?
No, you have to
We
drive.
chilled
man.
in the car for like 2 hours.
You have to drive, man.
bro.
No, you have to drive, man.
Was it bad? You waved.
Or get Uber then, but don't drive.
No, but tell a lie. I can't lie. We went somewhere on the weekend, yeah.
Yeah.
Funny
As in
enough.
you guys.
No. So I went church.
Hey, that was funny, by the way.
It's the
It was
funniest.
so funny.
So I went out with my church lot, yeah.
Yeah.
And then next thing you know, my brother was like, there's Bissy. And I was like, what? You're lying. I looked to my right.
Sweet one.
Who do I see? I see Bissy. So next thing you know, I've brought out my camera. I said, surprise, he's baff.
I'm like,
looking at me like,
I was
"Wait,
so
what?"
confused.
Like, what's happening? See him, the missus, and the family. We had one bottle, yeah, one fish tank. What's it called? Sweet one special.
Yeah, these lot were getting.
Oh,
£10
wait.
each.
Oh,
yeah.
is this
I mean, no,
Bissy
£30
paid for the whole meal?
No, this was this Sunday.
Oh,
He actually
this
paid for the
he paid for the whole meal?
Yeah.
So done.
Paid for the
Alright,
whole meal, yeah.
Why? Bro.
You see that
Nah,
one?
but
Sweet
for me,
one?
like, when you try to throw me out, I got
£30.
you, bro. I know you're
Unlimited
rich, bro.
drinks, I promise you.
Sweet one, do unlimited drinks.
Basically, I
It's
can't lie to
like
you,
a
it's basically
fishbowl.
unlimited.
Oh, okay. I was gonna
Yeah.
say the times I've been
Yeah.
there. Why have I
£30
not stopped that? Because I
£30.
kept buying cocktail.
Nah,
Nah,
you wasted your money.
What they got?
£30
Value for money.
Is it?
Value for
Unlimited
money.
drinks. I can't lie, I didn't drive.
They even,
Bro.
wait. How
I
did
didn't
you?
drive.
I was wondering. How did you?
My brother drove. Listen, I was at the back and I was sleeping.
I was sleeping, bro. I was sleeping. They were actually. They were lit.
mad.
Like, bro.
Mad.
That place is good,
You
by the
go
way.
Bobo Chacha, don't have plans, bro.
Yeah, your day is done.
And
Your
sweet,
day is
and-
done.
and sweet.
Because
one.
you're
Yes,
full and you're drunk.
Yeah.
You just go home and just sleep,
It's
Okay.
such good value for money.
bro.
So we need to get back to talking about tech.
Honestly, because
Because we've been
vibing for the
Tandy,
first hour.
It's like you're a member of SP at this
I
point.
told you, vibes curator.
Vibes in.
Vibes
You know we have a
curator.
whole.
I know,
structure
vibes
of the-
curator.
I'm gonna take us off topic again. We're gonna come back to tech. I need to ask a question.
We're not gonna. We're
I hear
gonna
it
do
though.
5 hours with you.
I don't mind.
I'm
At
saying,
this
can I ask
point.
my question?
Go on.
How do you seem so?
No, it's just a time.
Mac, why
We
is
were
it-
very
king, bro.
structured.
No, 'cause
None of that.
I just
We
wanna-
don't need structure, man. Let's
No,
have a good
'cause
time, man.
Yeah, true.
Don't need structure.
As long as Tandy doesn't mind.
I'm having a ball.
Alright,
Alright,
cool.
cool. As long as Tandy's
Okay,
comfortable,
Tandy.
fam.
Actually, it's even good. We got women here.
Yeah.
What do you
Opinion.
call it? Candy?
No, it's like
Oh,
Tandy.
sorry, I thought I was candy. Carry on.
Do people call
Let's say
I'm done.
Did people call you Candy?
No, like when I moved to Derby, they tried it because like, oh, Tandy's difficult. And
You're from
like that.
Derby.
Yeah.
We'll get to
Yeah, we were speaking.
That's
Yeah,
Mileage.
Yeah,
What
so
kind
I
of-
grew up.
bro.
bruv. No blacks.
No dogs, no Irish.
What's the question? Hit me.
All right, cool. This is my question. Let's say you're driving. You're in the car with your missus. Right? You're on the M25.
Speeding.
And yeah, you're speeding. You're driving, you're in the driver's seat, your missus is in the passenger. You're having an argument.
High speed argument.
Serious argument.
Those are the serious ones.
Concentration.
A serious one, because you believe wholeheartedly you're correct, you're right, and she's standing on business too. I'm also right. You're at loggerheads. You're going at
Back and forth.
Got you.
it's going off. It's hot in the car, and it's not even temperature. It's just hot. Now, she gets pissed off.
Okay.
You've never seen her this
Wants
pissed
to get
off.
out of the car.
Pissed off. She's like, "Let me out of the car."
Hey.
On the M25.
She's on the motorway. Let me out of the car. She's sick of you. She's tired. She's tired. She's tired of you. Sick of you. She's like, pull over. Let me out of the car.
I'm done with you.
Now, do you pull over and let her out of the car?
No way.
No, but she's serious though.
Nah.
No, that's so irresponsible.
Okay, now
That
wait.
makes no sense.
If
No way.
if your man,
Did that.
now let me put it to
That
that.
relationship's done.
Now let me say, you're adamant, like you're so pissed, you want to get out of the car. Let's say your man just pulls over and is like,
And
"Alright,
now
cool,
she
get out
says,
there."
get out of the
The
car.
relationship's done.
It's done.
Why is
bro.
the relationship done?
You're leaving me on the motorway.
You asked
On
if
the
he
whole-
left.
Nah.
People say things all the time.
man.
That doesn't mean you
Man,
do it.
So
That's
wait,
cool.
you
That's
said
dangerous.
something
Let my
dumb.
flow. Let my
That's
flow. Let my
dangerous.
flow.
But you said something dumb. You
Like
said,
what?
"Let me out." Okay, cool. Bye.
People say I hate you mid-argument. It doesn't mean it's true.
Doesn't make it right either. Why did you say it?
This is amazing.
You see?
If you
Wait,
was to
how
talk-
am I the mad one for letting you out the car?
Would you actually let her out?
If you-
Depends on who the baby is,
Nah,
yes.
if you,
No,
you're
Mike,
saying you're
I know
man
you
and
had a
girl.
car.
If you let her out, that relationship is done.
Yeah.
Honestly,
that actually,
you see
that
me?
relationship is done.
I'll just drive to the closest tube station and open the door.
That makes more sense.
I'm not
to me.
even like, I'm not letting her out.
yeah, yeah,
this
the
this
reason
guy's
why,
fried.
yeah, no matter what, your safety is still my concern.
Thank
Whether
you.
I'm angry at you or not.
On the motorway.
And the thing is,
No, but at least that
She just wants to
that's
react.
safe-
adamant
that's
and
safe, happy
safer, but
medium.
no.
No, but the thing is,
do you know
if
what
it's the
it
case
is?
that you
I'm
might
saying
start
she's
hitting me,
adamant though.
No, but my
Nah,
bro,
like,
you know what?
no.
She's gonna be like,
Nah, man.
Yeah, but yeah, that's
No.
crazy.
No,
they don't
okay.
need it.
On the M-way is
hold on.
crazy.
What I'm trying to say is, I get what you're saying, but it's the fact that if you don't mean it, why are you saying it?
People say things all the time when they're angry. You
No
can't
one
use
is
that.
perfect, bro.
my
you know
brother,
women, bro.
my brother,
No
women,
one's perfect, bro. You know
women,
it.
bro.
And you know why?
Out of
You know why
emotion,
M-Way
bro.
is mad? Bro, it's a mad risk, bro.
You gotta do one of these ones.
Because Uber can't catch you there.
At all. That's insane, though.
The thing
If
is,
that
yeah,
occurred, that's
you see
insane.
women, yeah, they are so good at just saying things that they don't
Yeah.
really mean. Like sometimes my miss will say, "Oh, you never buy me flowers." I'll just go on my phone. I'll just show receipts. I'll be like, "This 1, 2, 3. Should I stop now?"
That's bread, though.
4.
That's bread.
5.
That's at least
You
6
got
pounds of
bread.
flowers.
No, but
In what space?
Yeah.
Like,
What do you
what's the
mean?
time
What
frame?
are you doing? What's
the
going
time
on?
frame for the flowers?
Why are we doing this?
Weekly
Can we focus on why
No,
is
you got
It's a
the-
weekly
you did pitch something
subscription.
about
Weekly
Oh, is it?
subscriptions. Weekly
so is it
subscription.
every month, bi-monthly?
you got the
So
Interflora
monthly.
subscription, didn't it?
No, I haven't got that, you know.
But is it
I'm gonna
Interflora
load up
you
though.
get?
It's
Nah.
not Inflores, bro.
What do you
it's
get?
Appleyard.
It's Appleyard.
Appleyard.
Okay, so what? We're doing about what? 70, 80
mad,
not
pounds?
for
No,
children, bro.
40, 50 pounds.
40,
That's
50
mad,
pounds.
bro.
Sure, that's still a lot for flowers.
Just because.
How much you
Yeah.
spend at dinner on Sunday?
I've never seen Missy shut up, bro. Missy's never shut up.
I'm done.
It's coming. It's going for me. It's going back.
Bare name, bro.
Man did this. I said, I've been exposed.
Hey, yo.
Anyway,
But I'm just
yeah,
saying,
yeah.
like, don't say shit like that.
No,
because,
Yeah, but people say
because the
things all
context
the
I'm giving
time.
is I'm pissed off too.
Yeah.
Fucking
but
angry as well.
You're the
like,
leader, bro.
And I'm not
Male
saying.
instinct should kick
You're
in
the
to be
leader,
like,
bro.
just shut up. Like, we're going where we're
Now,
going.
I might drop you on the hard shoulder and then take the next exit, come back and be like, are you still
The
there?
relationship is still done. The relationship is still done.
Your girl could be gone, you know.
That's crazy.
Bro,
the relationship
someone could come out of the forest and take her and she's gone.
That's so
No,
sadistic.
wait. Wait, hold on.
crazy.
Is it-
Wait, hold on. Is this at
That's
night?
No, not at night. Not at night.
That's crazy.
If it's like,
crazy.
if it's like 1:30 in the afternoon and
And
it's
it's
Sunday,
cold.
That's crazy.
your business.
Summer, rain,
Even if
snow,
that's
it's
your
crazy
business.
regardless.
You
It's
know the
crazy.
thing about my theory is this: you see, women sometimes they just want to confirm that you
You
still
care
love
about
them.
me.
Yeah.
So they'll
Reassure
say
me.
certain
Women
things
are
that's
testing
wild,
the boundaries,
just to
man.
Just
confirm
reassure
that
me.
you know what.
That's
no
what they
matter
do.
what,
I'm not the one
he
to
still
test
loves
Still
you.
like me, yeah.
No,
I'm not the one to test
You know what it
boundaries.
is?
Nah.
You pull up when you get home and you just let her know, like, don't ever do that
No,
again.
but
Do you know the example I'll give you? It's like when someone says, "Oh, don't talk to me, but they actually want you
You
to
talk
Let's
to them.
talk, yeah.
It's one of those
That's
ones.
different.
No, but
No, it's the same. It's the same
yeah.
premise.
But
though.
what's possessed you? You know we're on the M way, and you're adamant
Because
I
it's
let you out.
dramatic.
But the other thing is
And
this
then
is.
I let you out,
But the other
and I'm
thing
the
is,
bad guy.
But what I'll say to you is this, yeah, you know
Why
your
am I the
girl.
bad guy?
Whoever this is, you know your girl in it, and you know how your girl can be eccentric. And if she's been eccentric, it's just supposed to be background noise. Honestly, like, because that's not the first time she's displayed that kind of madness. You just gotta know your woman.
But
Be
then
like,
you're-
yeah,
but then you're
She's not gonna let
reinforcing
you
it.
out.
no, but
I need to
yeah.
one day, especially if that's the way you behave. I need to one day
That
actually
day
pull up
the
and be like,
relationship's
get
done,
out.
bro.
No, you know, it could be a day like this. I'm not going on this date anymore. Then calm, I'll take my clothes off and I'll chill and we won't go again. Those are the days I'll show you
No,
what
but
it
you're
is.
doing exactly what I'm saying. You
No,
did
no,
this
no,
like-
no,
On the
but mine's
motorway,
about
that's
safety.
apples and
Yeah.
oranges, and that's actually
Safety.
crazy.
No. I didn't kick her out the car.
No,
You
but
did though, because
safety-
you
I
opened the
didn't.
door and you pulled
Hold on,
over.
You asked to be let
You
out.
pulled
No,
over
Mike,
and
when you slowed down, you did.
You did.
When you slowed down, you did.
Okay, wait,
That-
hold on.
that's
No,
crazy.
hold on.
Bro.
If I'm in the whip with you and me and you are arguing,
Yeah.
and I'm like, bro, I beg you, let me out of the car.
I'm
not
not
letting you out.
I'm
Yes,
not
you
letting
are
you
letting me
out.
out.
I'm not letting you
You
out.
passed me though.
Unless you start banging me.
On my life,
then
I'm letting you out.
I'm not letting you out.
Unless you start
Even
throwing
if-
bangs,
I
then
know.
calm.
I'm letting you out.
Michael, I'm telling you, I'm not letting you out.
I'm not letting you out.
Bro, I'm telling you,
If
let
you
me
let her
out
out,
of the car, bro.
that's
I'm even
great
talking
couple.
about
Let me out
I
of
ain't
the
letting you
car,
out,
bro.
bro. I
I'm
ain't
not
letting you
letting you out.
out.
It's not saying
I'm not letting you
drop
out.
you on
I'm
the
not letting you
motorway,
out.
bro. It's
Unless
not
you
drop
start
you on the
throwing
motorway.
bangs at me, then calm. I have to
am
let
not
you out.
dropping you on the
Other than
motorway.
that,
Go
I'm not
on
letting
the
you out, bro.
M25, bro.
At best,
Bro, do you
Okay,
get 25
I'm
minutes?
going to the nearest station.
Okay, wait. Let's say you don't let me out.
Yeah.
Okay, you say you wouldn't let me out.
Yeah, never.
But let's say in an instance where you're just like, you know what, fuck it, I will let you out. Who's in the wrong?
Both of
You
you.
both
Both
are.
of you.
Both of you.
No one's
No,
more
no,
wrong than the
you're
other.
both-
You both are.
no.
Both of you are wrong.
No.
Both of you are wrong. Both of you are wrong, man.
I'm not
letting
taking
you out
culpability for that.
I'm not
You know
letting
why
you out
it's
the motorway.
equal?
Both
I'm
of
not
you
taking
are-
culpability
both
for
of-
that.
Both of you are
equal.
wrong,
I'm just
man.
saying, if you say let me out, I'll be like, bro, chill out. You're moving mad. If you're like, nah, big man thing, let me out. For
You're both
real?
wrong.
I'm
You're
gonna
both
ask
wrong.
you, for
Okay,
real?
okay.
Should I tell you what
Okay,
you
what
say?
happens
Yeah.
if, okay,
Should I tell
okay,
you where
Matt,
you're from,
okay,
yeah?
Matt, what
Ah,
happens?
cool.
What if your boy gets licked down?
That's what I'm saying.
Exactly. It's on you.
That's not on me, bro.
Yes, it is
I'm
on
so
you.
sorry.
You're the
I'm so
one.
sorry. I'm so sorry, bro.
You're trying rubbish, man.
I'm so
Come on,
sorry.
man.
I'm
Come on,
so
man.
sorry.
Come on, man.
You want me to get you out, to let you out of the car? Yeah?
Yes.
Cool. That's your priority, to get out of the car. I'll do it in a safe place. I don't
Yeah.
need to drop
Thank
you on the
you.
motorway.
On
I
the
don't need
motorway,
to drop you
it's
on
fine.
a hard shoulder,
I
bro.
said, cool, no problem.
Bro, let's
When
go
we
to
get
the
somewhere
street.
safe,
Calm.
The
I'll
service-
drop you.
Then you
Mind
can
you,
get out.
people
I'm
do
not dropping you
more.
off a motorway.
People do more than 70 on the
That is
motorway.
mad.
Legit
Yeah.
90,
Pull over to
100.
the
You're
hard
gonna leave
shoulder.
your friend.
Do you know how mad it is to be
I'm not
dropped on the
sure,
motorway? There's no
That's
AA
it.
for picking you up.
That's
No,
insane.
but
Mike.
I think the point I'm trying to make here is, why is the onus of common sense on my shoulders?
Because
Because if you had
You're
common
the
sense, you
driver.
wouldn't stop.
It's equally your fucking
No,
safety.
you're the driver, bro.
What the hell are we talking
You
about?
assume responsibility as the driver.
No. I get that. The
Yeah.
thing is, okay. I
get where you're coming
I'm
from.
playing devil's
I get
advocate a
where you're
little bit,
coming
but I'm also very serious.
I get where you're coming
Like,
from.
I might not do this, but I also might.
Okay.
I get where you're coming from.
day you
Your
catch me.
level of anger, yeah.
Yeah, depending on my level of anger, regardless of who you are, I actually let you out. But more time, my default would be like, bro, chill out. I try to de-escalate. But I could let you out. So don't try it with me. I'll let you out.
Yeah.
But what I'm trying to say is, what if I do let you out after you've requested and insisted that I let you out? How am I the bad guy?
I don't think you're a bad guy.
Exactly.
I
That's
don't-
what I'm
It's
trying to
telling you,
say.
I'm not saying you're a bad guy.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Irresponsible.
Bad guys
Because
maybe not
it's
the
not
word.
like
No,
it's
bad
not like
guy's
I'm
not the
doing you
word.
dirty and I've put up to the motorway and I'm like, all right, cool, get the fuck out of my car.
No.
No,
Yeah.
it's like
My
I'm trying to get
question
into
to
somewhere
you
safe. In your rage, you
Yeah.
demanded to be let out.
Okay.
You think you're bad. Be bad.
No, but
Stay
no,
on the
but
hard
Michael,
shoulder.
you know
what you've done,
What
yeah?
are we talking about?
The question would be how you let them out. So
I'll pull up to the hard shoulder.
no.
Hard
But
shoulder's
that's not
crazy.
justification, bro.
Hard shoulder's
Did you not
crazy.
know that when you asked to be dropped
Bro,
off?
me saying let me out. Cool, you can still
Guys,
as a
guys,
driver say
let's
it's
circle
not
this
safe
away,
to let
man.
you
Even
out.
think about it.
I want to understand
Yeah,
about tech,
Proverbs
man.
16:32, yeah?
Let's
Just
circle
think
this.
about it, bro. It's better to be a patient man than what a warrior man.
I'm a patient man.
Honestly,
Yeah?
it's true, man.
But
The
deep
word
in-
is true, man.
If you're doing something while you're angered, yeah?
I'm not angry. I'm just
Of course
obliged.
you're
angry, bro.
You're definitely
How
angry
you
to do
allowing
that.
your-
A
I'm
patient
definitely
man isn't
angry.
doing that.
Angry.
A
How you
patient man
allowing your
isn't
friend
doing
to
that.
get off when you're caught.
Okay, why does the Proverbs
It's on
16?
you.
Guilty,
Hold
bro.
on. Why does the Proverbs 16 only apply
Your
to me?
friend is
both of you.
responsible.
That's
but
why I said
you're
equal.
accountable.
You're accountable.
Yeah.
That's why I said it's
You're
equal,
both
bro.
accountable.
No,
I
no,
don't
the
guys.
one
I don't
who's
think so.
responsible, the one that said let me out, but the one who let them out is accountable.
He's
accountable.
accountable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you get
That's why I said
you're
equal.
accountable.
It's
Yeah.
a different
You're
thing.
both- yeah, different way.
Because as far as anyone knows is you got it in the car with Michael.
Yeah,
real
bro.
talk.
What do you say
Where
to their
that-
parent? Oh yeah.
Oh, he told me to
He
let
let
my
me out.
Yeah, let him out. You got
That's
hit by a
crazy.
car.
I got hit by a
Told me
car.
to let him out.
Come
Anyway,
on, man.
it is well.
He's
You're
trolling.
not saying that to
Tandy,
Mama.
Tandy, Tandy.
You're not saying that to Mama.
He's trolling.
Let's Tandy, let's Tandy, let's
You're
Tandy.
not saying that to
Imagine
Mama.
you're going to tell his mum.
Mama calls you,
Let's,
and she
guys,
says what
happened.
guys, let's talk about tech, please.
All right, let's talk about tech and
We
let's talk
love
about
like
tech.
this.
Woo, let's talk about
So
me.
Tandy, why did you go to tech? Why did you get into tech?
It was literally, as the Americans say, on accident. Like,
okay.
I was third year. I was on it with my job applications. I had 3 job offers. 2 were operations management. I thought I was
Okay.
going to move to Birmingham. I was going to work for that company, Tarmac. I had a job offer for there. You know, I was going to get my nice little 25K, work on the ops. But then there was a thing called test.
Graduate salaries.
Yeah. I thought I was up.
We all had to
I
work
thought I
our way
was
up.
up.
Yeah.
And then there was a test analyst role. I didn't even know what a tester
God.
was, but my friend at the time was like, come to London, you're already friends with us, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, it's too expensive. Like, just do it. If you hate it, you can come home. I didn't know what a tester was. I didn't know what tech was, but I just took it and I did it. And
So
then
what is a
that's
tester?
started.
Enlighten me.
So basically a QA, so it's quality assurance. You're
Okay.
testing the app, the website, the functionality of that thing, that platform, that tool. If it's functional, you're looking at it from a user perspective. Does this thing do what it needs to do? A back-end perspective, are things working high level, basically? So you're writing the test cases, failed, pass, reproduce. It's very boring. I hate it. Yeah.
Okay. And okay, actually, let's circle back because you told us you are from an interesting place. So, because I just okay, let's start right from the start. Where were you born?
Malawi.
Okay. And how long were you in Malawi for?
Until 2001, so I was like 6.5. And then I moved to Derby in 2001.
Straight from Malawi to Derby.
That's a mad change.
That's mad.
was
That place is
such a
cold, no?
culture
Why
shock.
Derby though?
Derby, what was
It
there?
was my mum had job offers in America and then here, and then the only difference was here you get more holiday as a nurse.
Okay.
In America, you don't get that much holiday.
Yeah, I
you
was
decided
told.
How long do you
Yeah.
get? I heard someone told me the other day
Yeah,
they get
yeah,
2
yeah.
weeks.
If
think
you're,
so,
you
yeah.
have to
Pardon?
earn that as well, I believe.
Bro.
Like you
Yeah.
have to
Yeah,
like
American-
really earn
They
it.
get 2 weeks
Yeah.
for the year.
Yeah, it's 10 days.
Yeah.
That's why they barely
Wow.
leave like
Yeah, bro.
the States.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Calling sick, fam.
So my
5
mum
days.
came a year
Get
ahead.
fired, bro.
She set up. My dad was living in Sweden, so me and my brother were living with my uncle.
Wow.
You're from a very multicultural family. Wow.
Yeah, my dad used to like travel a lot. He was
Yeah.
in was it the Marine something?
Army,
He used to do
yeah.
marine
Okay.
biology,
Oh,
something
wow.
like that.
Wow.
He used to do all sorts. He's lived everywhere.
Okay.
That's
So they
smart.
told me like 3 days before, like, by the way, your dad is coming to get you. You're going to the UK. I said, what? I tried to run away because I didn't want to.
Wow, you want to stay in
You want to say
Malawi?
Malawi?
I have a big family. Like I was having the time of my life.
Yeah,
School was
you're
great.
rich in that
Why
country,
do I
innit?
want to move?
Of course.
Yeah, you got money in that country.
Bruv.
Yeah.
A dad that's living in
Yeah.
Sweden.
No, not
'Cause
even,
I've
but
never heard any African person say
want
to me,
to. With me,
"Oh, I
like,
don't
I
want to
don't-
come to
You
the
had a
UK.
comfy life.
Yeah,
I didn't glamorize.
Did
If
you-
it was America, that's different.
Did you have
But the
people looking
UK
after you in the house?
You have a driver.
I don't catch you. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, you're
That's
from
why she
money.
didn't want to leave.
Yeah.
I was
We'll go-
comfortable. Then I moved to Derby and I was just like, the houses were so small in the UK. It was grey. No one looked like
Wait,
me.
hold on. Guys, she said the houses were so small.
In
But
the
you
whole
guys
UK.
know.
In the
No, but
UK.
you guys know
No, but
compared to
bruv,
Africa.
You understand, man?
No,
what
but
she's
it's
saying,
true.
man.
No,
It just means she wasn't living in the village.
I had
It
never
means she
seen
was living in
joined
a serious
houses,
thing.
terrace houses in my
Yeah.
life. I didn't understand that concept that it's like a small
I hear
door you
it.
go
You
through.
used to having a gate man.
No, but Shegs, deep it. Majority of people, first of all, majority of people that move from Africa to UK were well
Yeah,
off.
it's everyone,
Yeah.
bro.
It's very
To be
hard
able to buy,
yeah.
for your mum to buy the flight
Even
ticket
a
for you to
flight
come
to
here.
come here, you have to be quite well off.
Auntie's got money still.
It was just bizarre to me. I go to school. I was the only black kid in the whole school. So that was another culture shock. Like people, like the texture of your hair. I had an accent. You know, I spoke English, but to understand
twang.
kind of like the twang, the colloquialisms, it was just, you're trying to get up to speed.
When did it change? Your accent?
So I really put in effort. I understood, okay, I need to sound like these guys to fit in. So it took me about 2 years, I think.
Okay.
That's quite quick, though.
Yeah, like I really practiced. I know that sounds crazy, but I was like, survival,
Nah, I hear it.
assimilate.
I can relate, bro.
Yeah, so I was like,
fresh when I
this
came in.
accent needs to go.
Yeah, I
and it
was
went.
fresh, bro.
You still have your moments, though.
You like you have
You
the
still
moments.
have your
Small,
moments,
small,
I
bro.
was
small.
fresh, bro.
When did you come?
5.
Oh, so yeah, you were really little.
What's going on?
Oh,
You were like me.
You like me.
You were. No, I was little. Yeah.
yeah.
Oh wow, so 6 years, 6.5?
Yeah, 6. I was
Six
turning
and a
7.
half, Derby, rude awakening of being encountered by racism, basically. How did you adapt to that then?
I think I didn't really adapt, I'll be honest. This is like my little get the small violin out. My first primary school, I'd hang out with the dinner ladies. Yeah, I didn't really have friends. I know. I sound like a loser. It was guys, the racism was insane.
Wait,
It wasn't even good. It was
Showing the extra portions.
dinner
ladies.
Because I remember, because the kids were like,
pouring the heart out.
I'm like, wow, where's the small violin, the sympathy?
I feel bad.
They finished at
It changed. Yeah, it changed when.
You're stupid.
I know he's mean.
Finish at 2.
You guys do.
Were you the only black girl in the school?
I was the only black kid in the whole school.
Wow.
So it was like a lot of
Stood out
racism,
like
that. So fun.
differences.
Wait, Tandy.
This guy's actually
He's
bad.
so mean.
He's a madman.
Wait, hold on. He said you chilled in the dinner.
I did. I'm being
Wait.
for all any
Wait.
kid that was ever bullied or left out.
Hold
If
on.
you hung out with the dinner ladies, do not feel bad. Okay.
Wait, Tandy. Did you go into the kitchen to meet them? Or did they meet you on the
You know how they had to watch you when
Yeah,
you
yeah,
played?
yeah.
So I would just hang with them. Like sometimes I would play with the white kids, but it was very like they would give me the shit like person to be in the game.
Got you.
So you're always it.
Yeah, like kind of it, or I'd be like,
That's actually sad, man.
I was like the shit one. But then it kind of changed when my mum's friend from Malawi moved and her daughter, because my mum was like the first Malawian in Derby,
Okay.
kind of Midlands. So, you know, one person goes,
Yeah.
And then you
the
start
others
building a
follow.
community.
Yeah.
So when the other girl came, like it was a lot easier. But then when we moved house, I went to a different primary school and
You
they
know,
thought it was cool that I was black. It was like a 180. So I was like, what? I was like, okay, so
So they
I'm
just touching your hair and stuff.
They did, but I'd obviously say pack it in.
Pack it in. Yeah, you definitely from Derby.
Yeah, that's Derby.
Yeah, it's Derby. That's Derby.
In what sense?
You know, like being the one that was last to get picked and whatnot.
Well, it's different because it was kind of like some kind of racism. Because when it came to sports, I was always picked. I was quick.
You're
So you're
good at
quick.
sport.
And I was very smart, so pairing up, you wanted to be with me, but it was kind of that juxtaposition
Yeah, there was pros,
of,
pros and cons.
of it. But my second primary school, it was lit that I was black.
Got you.
I've always wondered that racism outside of London, because we face racism as well
Yeah.
in London, heavy
Oh,
racism,
what?
which is weird because there's black people, but we just all got picked on for being black.
Ours
Yeah.
was different. We had bricks through our cars, our house
Where?
windows, the names, the remarks. Like someone thought I was painting my house brown. So a week later, they were like, "Oh, that's your actual skin color. I thought you were just painting your house, and the paint got on your skin."
People are evil.
That's brave.
When my brother had
How can you say
powder,
that to a
he had
kid?
flour put on him because they were trying to turn him
But
white.
I think children are the most creative cussers. You
Yeah,
know?
like it was crazy.
They are.
Man
Children
said
are
pour
made.
powder on you so
And,
you can turn white.
they're careless with it.
That's
And the
wild,
thing is,
bro.
if you have powder on you, that's premeditated.
Yeah.
Like
they
you
brought
brought,
it.
you're like,
brought it,
you're like,
yeah.
today I'm gonna color the black boy.
But I think
I'm gonna
no, honestly, but I think for me, my brother and I, our survival was like, how do you use your blackness? So my brother was really good at football.
Okay.
And then one guy tried him and he knocked the guy out. And then he earned everyone's respect because they
then
knew,
you
okay.
struggled
Them
to
ones.
fight.
Yeah, so then they said, oh, it's cool that he's black.
That was most people in
yeah,
London.
you know,
That's
like
how you had to
Yeah,
get
that's
it.
how you
had to get it,
That's
yeah.
how
That's how you
you
get your stripes, man.
Wait, are you
I
the
can't let-
oldest?
No, I'm the youngest. My brother's
Youngest.
37. I'm
Oh,
31.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, youngest.
You're what? 7th?
No, he's 37. I'm 31.
Oh, no, I thought there were 7 of you.
No, it's two. It's two.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say.
Oh, just 2 of you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cute. Oh, wow.
That's like Mike.
So,
Yeah, just
and how did that improve when you went sixth form and then after that
Yeah.
university?
So I think for me, I always had this feeling of like FUBU, for us, by us. I want to be with my people. I want black kids, black this. And I always knew I want to move out of Derby. Because when you're there, until I got exposed to certain things, I thought I wanted to be, a real estate agent. I saw 21K. I was like, yeah, it's a lot of money. I can move out. You know, living in the Midlands, like that was my ceiling.
bubble, yeah.
That was my bubble. Because, some people, you work in a call center full time and that's your career. So, but my friends outside were black, like from church. They're still my best friends to this day. Love you guys.
In Derby, friends of church
yeah,
in
we all
Derby.
moved, like Birmingham,
Okay.
Manchester, whatever. But we were always telling each other, like, we're leaving. Because there's not much opportunity.
Beautiful.
So, yes, I knew I was like, I'm getting out of here. I thought it was Birmingham, but here I am.
And then I want to fast forward a little bit. If
Yeah.
That's okay.
Go on.
Because coming from that kind of environment where you face racism, you had to develop some thick skin, you had to adapt, you had to be able to play to your strengths, etc. You've now gone into the corporate setting.
Yeah.
Which from myself I can say I've experienced racism, but it's a different kind. It's more subtle.
It's so subtle. It's so covert.
Yeah, it's so covert. It's not in your face. It's so nice. I've had people, one time.
It's so nice.
Sometimes it's actually funny. Like the funniest one I've ever experienced. They were ordering food for everyone.
Chicken.
In the office, yeah. And they ordered me the chicken option. And
Of course they did.
what angered me is they were right, because that's the one I wanted.
Honestly,
But
the thing is,
I'm
that's
just
what
upset.
hurts me the
They
most.
said that.
Yeah.
That's what hurts me the most, because you're right.
Yeah, because I looked at the other option and was like, that's actually what I would have gone for.
Yeah.
But the fact that you just automatically
Went for the chicken.
it.
Hurts.
Moses loves the peri peri, doesn't he, man? He loves the peri
Get him the
peri.
chicken one. So like, how have you've been in a corporate setting for quite some time now, and you've done very well in it as well. How have you navigated, that passive racism, etc.?
So
have you experienced it?
Oh, I've absolutely experienced it. Even my last role that I left due to like racism, microaggressions, that type of stuff. But it wasn't until I think I was probably like 27, 26, that's when I learned to call it out. What do you mean by that?
Oh wow.
Sorry, you have to meet people's madness. When they say certain stuff, what do you mean by that? Or if they say something, that's such an odd thing to say.
Oh wow.
No, because you have to meet people's
like, you got it
madness.
to the T
I don't
still.
think it's not aggressive.
That's a
It's very.
Go to the
By that.
T. Yeah.
What do you mean? That's
It's
such an
tough for
odd thing to say.
us. I'll be real.
I can't do
as a
that.
black man,
We're a bit aggressive.
I can't do that.
it's tough. So naturally, in the corporate setting, I don't know, there's a perception for black men, especially when you're of a certain height, certain build, etc.
Of course, it's
Yeah, they naturally think, I don't know, I could say shush to someone and another person says shush.
It's different.
But my one comes across as, whoa.
This is aggressive.
Whoa. He's black. They realise I'm black now. So we are always, and Shegs and Mike, Ola, you could probably relate to this, we're always mindful as to how we communicate to people. In fact, you always have to be a bit over nice, to show that I'm actually friendly. I'm not this roadman or
a human.
guy.
And I think the most frustrating thing about it is that assertiveness is actually rewarded in others.
exactly.
And I think that's what that's what probably hurts a little bit. But I
You
think
can't be too assertive.
But I think it depends, and what I've now learned, it depends on the type of culture you sit within. I think British people, typically, when it comes to assertiveness from black people, they find it very uncomfortable. When I've worked with European people, so like your Spanish, your French, your Italians, I think you can be, because they're passionate individuals they speak, they're very
cultural.
flamboyant in terms of how they address themselves. So if you come with them on that same vein, they don't kind of see it that way. And I think it's also kind of tweaked, because I used to really think like, oh, it's a white people thing, but I'm now actually coining it as more of a British people thing, because when I speak to European people in the bank I'm in now, they have the same perceptions of British people that I have. Like, they sugarcoat things. They're very cold in how they speak. They won't say anything about your performance now, but when you get into the room at the end of the year, that's when it starts to come out. When you ask for feedback, they give you great feedback, but then they come and say nonsense when it comes to your end of year review. So I think for me, it's like really kind of realizing that sometimes it's the culture we're in, not necessarily sometimes a racial thing.
Okay.
I think we had a conversation like this in the past. And I think, was it you or Hamid that said it? That was like how British white people know how to communicate.
Yeah, me and
Like,
H was
we're
like that, yeah.
speaking the same English, but the way they communicate with one another is
Yeah.
so different.
Yeah.
Like, they just have that cultural understanding between them that
Agreed.
we have to learn. I don't think I've learned it. I think
haven't
I
learned
am woeful at
I
I'm
don't think
terrible.
you'll
That's
ever
a
fit
wall.
in.
No, I'm
But
terrible.
This is why I tell people when I have one-to-ones, right? If you're going to call out, that kind of behavior, you have to make sure there's witnesses. So when it's a one-to-one scenario, I always say don't, because they're always going to believe the other person over you. But for example, if it's like, say we're all in a meeting, I'm the only black person, whatever, and then you've said something odd. I remember one time I said, so we have this meeting time and that's the comment that you want to bring up when we're all together and we're meant to be discussing work. It's things like that, because I'm taking it back to the objective is the meeting. It's not a personal attack. So you have to learn
Drawing them out.
how
right?
to draw them out in a way that's very objective. Like, let's get back to what we're meant to be discussing. You don't make it personal.
But as a black man, wouldn't that be seen as being disruptive though?
No, because why are you talking about the trim that I just got? That's got nothing to do with the agenda.
Bringing it back to the.
I'm bringing it back to the agenda.
I
No
think
one can argue
to
with that.
execute that as a guy, as a black
It's
guy.
tougher.
Tone has to be impeccable.
Yeah,
thing
A1.
is-
Any slight raise of
A1.
Yeah.
automatically,
But
it's
why
like,
would
ooh,
you
aggressive.
raise your voice though?
No, but I'm saying it's like sometimes you don't mean to. It's just in the moment someone says something and it's like, is that really what we're gonna? But you could say it in a way that's
But
like,
even that tone that you just said, is this really what we want to talk about when we only have 30 minutes? Let's get back to the agenda.
You can't say that.
You can. You can say it. You can.
that's what I'm saying. It's, you can, but
You can. I'm
You know what
sorry.
it has to be
If you
executed in a way.
say that, there are
No,
consequences
check.
coming.
I agree
But
with
you can be
sentiment.
bullied and they can embarrass you in the meeting.
I think my whole thing is I'm going to be the best person on this team, and you lot can't chat to me. Because the thing about it is, once I show you I'm good, if you chat to me, I'll be like, I'm going to call out your work.
It doesn't matter.
That's what my whole thing is like. How can I put this? I don't really care. Like, you could say your little microaggressions. I don't, and the reason why you're doing that is because you don't rate yourself. That's how I see these things. That when they manifest and I see someone trying to talk down to someone, I was like, you don't rate yourself. You see me as a threat. You know I'm better than you, and that's why you're talking like that.
Not
So-
necessarily. I just think sometimes it's racism. Like, they just don't think you belong. I don't
I
think it's
think-
down to it.
yeah,
I think it's
bro,
like,
sometimes it's
how
not 'cause of
dare
that.
are you at the same table
Is
as
that
me?
why
But
Yeah.
I think I hear what Shegs is saying in terms of, for him, his payback is, I'm gonna deliver good work, and I know my work is gonna be better than yours.
Yeah, so you can't
should
chat to
push
me.
That I'm
come to shove,
indispensable, basically.
I can always compare my work to yours, and my work is so
I still
much more
think that-
superior.
I've seen excellent people be pushed out and let go.
I've seen bears.
Yeah,
in this.
so for-
you can be
True that.
excellent, and they'll
Still find a way.
Scrutinise you.
No,
Yeah.
they'll literally construct a way to make
you
you
out.
look bad.
Yeah.
Like, you may be excellent, but they'll make you come across you're aggressive, or you're not a people
Incompetent
player. You're,
in certain ways,
yeah,
you're
or
late on
something.
timeline.
And they'll find a way to construct a way for you to leave, kind of situation, or make your life harder.
It's funny you say that because they say in a workspace it's better to be liked than to do a good
It
job.
is.
And
And,
it makes
and you know what it is?
no
It's-
sense.
It depends. It depends
And
on the
yo-
industry.
and in the
It depends
corporate-
on
I
the
was gonna-
industry.
Yeah.
It depends.
You need to be able to be seen.
Yeah, it depends on the
seen.
industry.
Don't do things in private. One thing I've
Yeah,
learned,
you have
you're
to
not
be
going to get
visible.
promotion in this
Yeah.
life if you're trying to do your good works in secret.
Yeah.
And you just want your one manager to say you're doing it. That one manager's pretending they did the job.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Take
100%.
When they're
credit.
doing their
100%.
one-to-one, they'll be
Yeah.
like, they did it.
They
did
They'll
that,
take
yeah.
credit. So you have to do things loudly.
Yeah.
Sometimes I over CC. Oh, wow. Why did you say? I'll CC everybody that needs to see. I was
No,
the
but
one
as
that
you
did it.
should.
Because otherwise,
fair.
you're not going to get credit. So I agree with the sentiment of what you said. And one thing I've even been trying to learn, I've been watching loads of videos about on YouTube in terms of how you package things, repackaging and using the right wording.
Yeah.
Like, there's a way to not come across aggressive, but if you don't use the right language, people may walk all over you. And if you have a mentality that people can walk all over, it's hard for you to get to senior positions.
But that's the
And-
point that I was
oh, yeah.
making about you have to structure it in a way that
Do
it's
you?
about
That's
the
a-
work.
because
Because
you
people,
you
it
never
will go
excel.
worse
You
and worse,
won't
and it will get
excel.
worse.
'Cause as a senior in a company, you
Yeah.
can't be a pushover, bro.
Yeah.
Do you get what I
You
mean?
can't run.
And I think that's one thing one of my mates says to me. He says people juniorize themselves in terms of the way they
Conduct themselves.
The way they conduct themselves, they conduct themselves as a junior. But if you are articulate, smart, you know what you're doing. The way, like, people will say apologize on emails or say sorry. Like, some people are just firm and like, this is what we need to do.
Yeah.
Let's do it. And I think sometimes it's hard to be assertive in
Yeah.
the work environment.
Yeah.
But I feel like depending on what you do, so like with my job, I work in a front office role, and that role means we have to combat with teams internally. Now you have the ability to be like, no, I don't agree with what you're saying. This doesn't make sense because of this, and this. But I think it can be difficult when you're doing certain roles where you don't really get to be in combat, and the combat now happens on a sly basis. On a what you talked about, other they make a little comment about you here and there. Now that's when you now need to demonstrate yourself. But yeah.
Even what you were saying, yeah, because I've even learned in terms of how I construct my emails. Like,
Yeah.
before, I'd be like, oh, please see attached X, Y, Z. Could you please share your comments on blah, blah, blah.
Remove the pleases, man.
Dead.
Could you?
Now,
Remove the
Could
now,
you? Should
now,
not be on
yeah.
there.
See attached, blah, blah, blah. Conscious the deadline is thingy.
Yeah.
I look forward to receiving your comments by close of play today.
Yeah.
Bruv, because what's all this please?
Please.
No, because the thing is, otherwise, they'll just air you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You won't get response. You won't get respected. They're not even perceiving you as someone with authority.
We've seen it, yeah,
You know what
yeah.
I mean? And if you keep doing that, you diminish how you're viewed across the company.
Yeah.
So, like, that's one thing I'm consciously learning. Like, how do I communicate
a hard
with
thing.
people? What language do I use? So I get what you were saying, and I wanted to touch on something you did on social media?
Go on.
I know where this is
I know where
going.
it's going. I know where it's going.
There was a comment you said that sometimes you have to just cry in
Yes.
front of people for them to, at work, in the workspace, for them to actually take you serious.
Yes.
Firstly, expand on it because I want you to explain what you meant by
Okay,
that.
so certain people have been trying to get me out of here about
You won't
don't
get
show-
out.
Amen.
Probably get out.
Don't show weakness. Why would you cry? This is why you black women.
people doing
you
responses
POC.
to your thing?
Some people have tried to stitch. They're putting me on the story. They're doing think pieces. Whatever. I don't care. I'm still gaining followers. So
Come
thank
on.
you. Thank you for the engagement.
Come
but
on.
the point I'm trying to say is I feel like because of when we're black, we're told to be meek and mild because we're already perceived as aggressive, and we should be grateful that we have a seat at this table. And even if they're being mean, you're lucky you have this career. No. End of the day, they're not taking you lot seriously because you don't show any emotion. There's people that weaponize tears. There's people that weaponize whatever. All I'm trying to say is there is no strength in suffering in silence. Cry. There is benefit in crying. When it's on record, you now become protected. Because why is this person crying at work and no one said anything? You can't just suffer in silence. There needs to be some kind of paper trail where they've seen this person's being mistreated, they're being overlooked. And that's why people wonder, I'm being ostracized, I'm being left out. Yeah, because you're not fighting back. And sometimes that fighting back is, I'm crying. Because if I now start to cry, if you've shouted at me and people have seen, what's going to happen? You're going to get in trouble. But then you hear these stories of people, they've been bullied for a year. Have you told anyone? No.
I won't lie.
Being shouted at work is crazy.
There's
My
a lot
manager
of
did that. He started
there's a lot
shouting
of-
at me.
In my industry, it wouldn't work.
Yeah,
personally.
you're banking and
Yeah.
whatever, it's a bit different.
Like,
but I feel
you
like for a
cannot cry,
typical-
oh.
I've seen
for a
partners
typical-
make people cry, as in shiver, like, and people just don't be weak. Like that's the response.
Ethos,
Like,
yeah.
You have to be able to take it. That's the environment. Like partners will chuck things,
Which
like,
is fair, but what the point I'm trying
Yeah.
to
As in,
make
they'll
is
throw
like,
things at
have-
people.
bro.
and they don't get in trouble.
Wait,
Sorry.
that's abuse, no?
I don't think I understand.
Mike.
Mike, let
Sorry,
Mike
yeah.
begin.
in the league,
That's abuse, bro.
And then they'll get a thing in just.
bro.
But it's
you're
the- it's the
talking at
culture,
you,
though.
But it's like aggression. Like we're gonna mess up this cake. They'll chuck it. They'll be shouting at you, bro. And there's people that will cry, and it's just like, come on, like pack it up.
It's a
Blah,
high
blah,
pressure
blah.
job, though.
It's
So-
like it's so normal that your crying doesn't solve anything. They'll be looking at you
Yeah.
as you're
Honestly,
crying.
that's
and saying,
crazy, though.
We still
It's
need
true,
a
though.
solution. bro."
Honestly.
And I hear that, like in
Yeah.
the video. Sorry to interject. I did say this is nuanced,
Yeah.
but the
Yeah.
point,
Yeah,
the
you
point
did.
I'm trying to make is like people. You end up getting pushed out, and you don't have a settlement. My friend who left my company, she got a sick payout because she did what she had to do.
Cried.
There was some emotion, there was
I
some
hear it.
tears. So you have to protect yourself. If these people don't give a heck and they're willing to shout at you, make you feel bad, bully you, fight back.
Nah, I hear
Fight
it.
back. Maybe there's tears or there's been an awkward exchange and there's witnesses that have seen you go to the toilet, you come back a bit flustered. There needs to be some kind of evidence because when HR do their investigation or they look at things
They need to
and
see
there's
that it
nothing,
affected you as well.
you're done.
Yeah.
So
Do you know what
that's
the
why people
golden,
don't
the
suffer
golden
in
thing
silence.
is affecting my mental
Yes.
Health, yeah.
That one they have to, because they actually have to, every company's code of conduct,
You
they
have to
have
take
to
it
take that.
seriously.
If someone says mental health,
Yeah.
I didn't get gardening leave until the MH came into
gardening
play
leave is
and I had
fantastic.
tears.
You got gardening leave.
Yeah,
buzzing.
because I was being bullied by my manager.
long
And it
did they
turns
give you?
out it was 3 months and my company doesn't normally do that. Whereas it turns out my manager,
Nice.
I was his scapegoat because
tears?
he was on a PIP. So who
wow.
is accountable? It's the TPM. I was on an unofficial PIP for 6 months. There were no goals. There was no measuring something. I would ask him, what should I be doing? I don't want to make you uncomfortable. I've received some feedback. That's not a PIP. HR didn't know about it.
Yeah.
He would shout at me. He did all these things. So I said, why am I fighting for this?
You
I
just started
cried.
crying?
Because I was frustrated. Don't get me wrong. The tears were real.
Were there other people
They're
there?
real.
This was to HR. HR had a meeting with me. The tears came out. They were real. But
Have
and
you let
when
me
they
shout
saw
it
the
out at work?
tears,
Have you let me shout?
I was shouted at
bro.
in a meeting in front of like
But I
everyone.
feel like mine is actually normal, bro. Like they'll be saying effing this, effing that.
So what'd you do?
But it's actually normal.
I know, but what'd you do,
Like
bro?
you just. The thing is, the way we shout it's not like at you.
Yeah.
It's more so. It's
The
just
situation.
It's just high pressure, bro.
Okay,
like we're
okay.
in situations where we're trying to complete a deal,
And you're
the
vexed.
client is the one that's applying pressure. You're just vexed. You're just expressing your
Fair.
emotion.
But
so
you know
like,
what-
if
so-
you take it too emotionally,
You want they
no
were
one's gonna rate
shouting
you.
at you directly.
Yeah, that's
it was a
mad.
meeting.
That's crazy.
And mind you, I was the only
Crazy.
I was the only woman,
And the only black woman.
black, and the youngest. So
Oh, wow.
I was doing a
Double,
meet. He
triple.
was behind on set in some kind of like OKRs or KPI. So I'd already gone in and like, okay, I suggest we do this, we do this. He just stopped the meeting and started shouting at me in front of everyone.
Oh, that's poor, man. In front of everyone as well.
And in that moment, I was like, I'm done. You know,
Wait,
you
was
check
this
out.
virtual? Or?
Yeah, it was
person?
virtual, so everyone's cameras and stuff were on. So he
Just
he
shout-
cut me
you know how
off.
bad that is,
He just
bro?
shouted in that moment, and I remember my eyes were welling up because it'd been 6 months of this behavior.
Yeah.
And I was like, what's the point? I don't want to be.
You start crying.
No, not
No,
in that
no,
meeting.
she
But
cried
when
to
the
HR.
camera came off, I cried though. I remember I rang my dad. He was like, "What's wrong?" Because he said, "What's wrong?" I was like, I can't.
Some
do
jobs
it
are tough, you know.
anymore." Like everything just came
Some
out because
jobs
for
are
6
tough.
I
months
can't
I
lie. If
was on
someone
like,
shouted at me at work, it might go left.
yeah,
you know.
yeah.
Nah, you, boy.
It might go left.
Boy, man,
It might,
you've been in
no.
corporate for time. boy. You
It
can't.
might go left.
After that, I
Check
got
your
signed
car.
off.
Shout
Really?
at me.
I was like,
Checks.
Like Mark.
Checks. I trust
No,
your
no,
friend.
no.
You're very polished.
No,
in
no,
corporate now.
no.
I feel like the thing is that
Easy to be
the
fine.
thought will come to your head,
But you won't do it, bro.
remember where you're at.
I think I'm gonna stand up and I'm gonna step. I'm gonna stand
Nah,
up.
you won't.
You won't.
How can you shout at me?
Bro,
Checks.
there's- you
You're
have too
actually
much to
mad
lose.
corporate now. You know that.
He can lose it though.
No.
You know what?
can
He's
lose
not
it.
losing
He
that
can,
one.
bro.
But I've been in, bro.
It doesn't
I
matter.
think you
No,
should
no,
take-
no.
No, there's
Bro.
a difference between. I don't mind if you're shouting at everybody.
Yeah.
But if you're picking me
You're
out
saying
in front
Mark,
of people
bro.
and saying me
Shake.
and you're shouting at me.
Shags,
Nah, you're not
you're
gonna-
not gonna,
May
you're
God
not
take
gonna wild
control.
out. The only thing I do, like, there's been times when someone, the look I give you is that I'm letting you know I can actually bang you. I'm not bang you. No, so, 'cause me, I maintain
Fair, that
very
makes
good eye
sense.
contact.
That makes sense.
Very
That
good
makes
eye
sense. That
contact.
makes sense.
To let
So
you know,
someone's
tread
doing that.
carefully.
I've had partners that have tried it, and I give them full eye contact.
Yeah, fair.
And
That
see
makes
at the end
sense.
of it, they calm down a bit.
That
they
makes
calm down
sense.
a bit.
Because they see their shouting
it's
having no
I'm
impact.
showing you, I can actually bang you. You know that,
Yeah.
right? But I'm gonna just listen to what you're
That
saying.
is funny, fam.
And the
That's
shout
just
will
a
stop.
look.
But I don't think you won't.
Yeah,
No,
you
I'm
wanna-
I'm not gonna beat him
I
up.
don't think I'll be. I don't.
But he's not gonna take
I
it.
think. I think.
That Mark guy, he's dangerous, mate.
No, I don't think.
You become the villain.
No, I don't think I'll hit him, but I'll
The
just.
office
I
will
think
know.
I will stand up and I'll be like,
That's
"Can you
worse.
stop-
On here.
Can you stop shouting, please?
Hey, Mark
no,
was
you
gonna
can't
hit
stand
me.
up, though.
They're gonna say you were gonna hit him.
You just
Yeah,
say,
no,
excuse
true.
me.
It's a
Bro,
great
you're a
thing.
black guy.
guy.
If you stand up,
Checks.
what?
Standing up is
Man,
brazen.
I can run and get.
What's that?
No, I
do
can go
have
to my
rest-
bag otherwise. It's fine.
Yes. Yeah.
you.
One thing
Got a
I've
hole in the
learned,
middle.
yeah, is like, bro, at the end of the day, I'm black. I can't hide
Sad,
it.
man.
I can't run away. I'm 6'1".
Bro.
I'm not skinny. So no matter what, whatever I do, however I sound, is gonna come across a
aggressive,
certain way.
Certain way.
So for me, this corporate thing is not my end goal. It's not my life. It's not my identity. I am benefiting as much as I can.
Yeah.
When the time comes, I jump her in
I
it.
think corporate is lit though. As much as we talk about
is,
this,
it is.
these
Let's talk
microaggressions
about
of
it.
racism,
We're talking about
there
it
is
before.
money to be made in corporate. I always tell people I love corporate. I
Come
love
on.
being a 9 to 5 babe.
Question.
I think. Go on.
Question. What's the? You see how people talk down on 9 to 5 a lot these days, and everyone's pushing the whole narrative of be self-employed. 9 to 5 is dead. Don't have a 9 to 5. You need to work for yourself. Blah blah blah. What's your view on all of that?
I think you haven't been exposed to the fields that pay well. There are people making thousands a day outside of IR 35.
Yep.
They close their laptop at 5 o'clock. They clock in at 9 a.m.
Even
They
full.
have their weekends. They are making 15, 20K a month
Calm.
after tax.
Calm.
Doing a 9 to 5.
Calm.
That after tax is the key part.
Yes.
True though.
Hallelujah.
9 to 5 is great. You can upskill even before you go contracting. You can use a company, they pay for your qualifications, you make connections. I think it's one of the best places. And in the UK, as black people, we're so blessed that you can leave uni and go straight into corporate and have these, these opportunities. I love 9 to 5. That's why I scream it. There's no shame
Can
in
we
it.
go deeper?
Upskill.
Can you go deeper? Because so some people that speak down on 9 to 5, I genuinely believe there is a misunderstanding of what constitutes
9 to 5.
a 9 to 5. I think it's grouped, for those who lack understanding of what we perceive as 9 to 5, it's grouped as this big banner.
Yeah.
But for me, when someone is talking about a 9 to 5 and they're comparing it to self-employed, the 9 to 5s I'm exposed to, like, the richest people I've met are 9 to 5ers.
9 to 5ers.
Like,
Yeah.
I've bucked multiple millionaires who are lawyers, like making stupid money, have extravagant lives. They also invest. They've got shares in companies, all this type of stuff. So if we're going deeper and addressing the notion of everyone should be self-employed, blah, 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 do you think how they group 9 to 5 is accurate?
It's incorrect.
Yeah.
Because I think, of course, a 9 to 5 is your contracted hours, right? But
Yeah.
when I think 9 to 5, I think the corporate space, whether that's legal, tech, engineering, pharmaceuticals, whatever. I see as a field that you've had to acquire a degree or some kind of professional qualification
Yeah.
to be in. That's a 9 to 5 to me.
Same.
The other 9 to 5 is these are your hours. And that could be doing admin, reception work, which there's nothing wrong with, by the way. That's how I see
I
it.
could be driving, I don't know,
9 to
Uber,
5.
but it's 9
And
to
that's
5.
9 to 5.
yeah,
Yeah.
9 to 5.
If we're discussing corporate, you need to have a degree. You need to have some kind of training or qualification. That is corporate 9 to 5.
Yeah. Yeah. I even also think like not everyone's called to be this whole notion of be a business. Not everyone's called to be a business
Business-
owner. You know?
business not
If we're all
easy, man.
business owners,
Who's gonna do
who's
this?
gonna work,
The
bro?
corporate role.
Like,
Who's gonna
not
do the
everyone-
workers?
and I think we need to be very careful as to the message we're sending to the younger generation because I already perceive that the younger ones, they're very money hungry, money
Yeah.
Yep.
conscious. A lot of them want high salaries quickly. Like I've had youngers, I'm helping them with their CV and already thinking about what kind of salary they could get. And I'm like, bro, you don't get that overnight, bro. Like, you think I just stepped into salaries like this, bro? I've had to work up for it. So when we're creating a notion of 9 to 5 as there, be self-employed, I feel like it's quite dangerous because you've got loads of people who are searching for something in a company they want to start or whatever, and they're not understanding that maybe they're not actually called to be a business owner because it's actually hard to be a business owner.
Well,
You're gonna work
let's
around
talk
the clock.
about it. Let's
You're
talk
gonna work
about it.
around the clock. The stress
talk
is
about it.
higher. There's uncertainty.
Start losing
All-
hair.
and you may not actually have the character and the skill set to navigate being self-employed. And your best bet may actually be to get into a good career that's in line with your skill sets and build your way up.
And I think the key point there as well, I think some people don't understand how businesses actually like make money.
Yep.
Some people just look at the revenue line and think that goes in their pocket. My brother, my sister,
Fam.
there are costs to be paid.
Fam.
There's debt that could have got you to that place of revenue, and what you're giving yourself might probably not even be similar to a grad salary on a 9 to 5. Where most businesses probably make money is when they sell.
Yeah.
And I feel like for you to even, you need to also think about growing a business, scaling it to a level that it can be sold. And I don't think that type of talent goes for many people. I think it's very, very difficult to do. And those who have done it, I've got friends who are running great businesses. I applaud them every single day because I know it's not a joke.
It's not.
And so what I would say is, if you got a 9 to 5 that's doing well for you, hold on to it, use it well,
Right.
and invest your money, man. Put
Use it as your cash cow.
find a nice
it's an
fund
investment to work on your
Fam,
9 to 5
find a
as
nice
well.
fund to put your money in, make 15, 30, 25% over the next 2 years on your money and live life, man.
Yeah.
But I think
So
to
say.
piggyback off that, something that I tell clients or on my platform as well is your 9 to 5 is an environment to learn and observe. Separate from, the monetary aspects, looking at stakeholder engagement, communication,
How to write
written
emails.
skills, how to write an
true.
email, structuring your day, risk management. You make connections with people who might mentor you and connect you to others. Sometimes you're in a place for the benefits of that place rather than the money. So, and that's why I'm like, you guys, there's
That's
someone
true.
who's... the things that
I got
I
a
have
question,
learned
though.
from my 9 to 5s is what's allowed me to have this platform and do what I
space,
can do.
And even
'Cause-
navigate your business.
and
up,
navigate
so.
my business, because I literally come in and I observe every single person. Like, why is that? Why are they a CEO? Why are they this? The office manager. Why does everyone like them? I observe everything, and I try to copy that.
Interesting. I've got a question.
Go on.
Do you guys think you're good at your jobs?
I'm amazing.
And do you think you've always been good at every job you've done? Because, anyway, and I'll ask why. Michael, what do you think? Every single job you've done since uni, do you think you've been good?
I'll say not every single one.
It's good.
I say what I currently do. I say I'm good at what I currently do, but not every single. Because some jobs have just been like,
Yeah.
For the moment.
this is where
Filler.
Seasonal. Yeah.
Yeah, this is seasonal. You know what I mean? But I say one thing I do though, like I take pride in my work. I take pride in my work, so I'll give it a good go, mate.
Yeah.
Clark it.
Hey,
I give it a good go. I'll try my best.
I'll try my best, but yeah, I'll say what I'm currently doing now. I think I'm pretty amazing at it.
Miss you.
I'll actually say yes,
Every
just
job or
every job I've had because it's just the way I work. Like I'm very give it my everything in every job. Like, and even my track record, even starting off as like doing hospitality jobs
Yeah.
when I was in uni, like I got promotions in that. I remember when I first started doing, you know,
Tesco.
the waitering, even before Tesco, waitering in all these stadiums. I quickly
Arsenal
got,
Stadium.
I quickly got in Wembley. They promoted me to work in the director's box. Then before I used to get,
Templine?
huh?
What about Templine?
Yeah, I got eventually. I was doing the
Strapping.
Wait, was you in the pallet?
Yeah,
I done that as well, though.
Yeah,
I didn't know you was in the pallet.
We used to work in a warehouse when we were 16.
yeah. We've had bad jobs.
Yeah,
we've had bad
we-
jobs.
Wait, did you?
Yeah.
All of you.
Yeah.
Did you do Templine as well?
Yeah, what?
I didn't know.
Man said, did he do
I never
Templine
did a
as
shift with you.
What? Yeah, you
I
did,
never
bro.
did- No,
I used to go with this guy all the
Bro,
time.
you
You
done
definitely-
hella
You've
shift,
done
bro.
shifts with him, bro.
This
Hella
guy-
shifts.
It's like he lived there, bro.
Which shift did you used to do?
The 12 to 12, bro.
Yeah.
You used to do the 12 to 12.
12 to 12.
I can never do
Well, I
that.
do the 6 to 6.
We did
sometimes.
6 to 6.
That's
wasn't
mad.
No,
I
66,
always used to do
66.
10 to 2 or 2 to 10.
Nah, we did 6
Yeah,
to
you're
6.
doing baby. We'll do 66, bro.
Yeah.
12 hours, bro.
Oh, I only
You get
wanted
3
12
breaks.
hours.
You
Only-
get 15
only.
minutes, 30
I
minutes,
needed to
15
maximise
minutes.
the money. But
Yeah.
like, for me,
Bro, we were
I've
grinding.
always had the mindset of
Grinding.
what is the most I can get from this job.
Exactly.
Like hospitality, I used to stack.
Yeah.
Stack tips.
Hella
bro.
tips.
Like £300 in one shift, 200
Yeah.
there, 100
In one shift. And you know, back then, that's
What?
Big money.
Because I was in the
that's
director's
like
box, so I
1,000.
used to see like celebs or business
Oh,
people,
I think it works.
and because I used to like interact with them,
Yeah.
they liked that, and they used to
interpersonal skills,
give
all
me
that
those.
type of stuff.
And then when I went to even Tesco, I was doing Tesco whilst doing placement year, so I wanted extra money. So I'd
Yeah.
do the 9 to 5, and then I'll rush to Tesco, Canary Wharf, and then do 6 to 12.
And you weren't shattered.
I don't do shatters.
This you don't do
We
shatters.
just work. And even within that year, I was
Nah,
only
you
there
was-
for a
you was
year.
shattered, though.
Nah, bro. Even
Wasn't
within
that where you were? You
Nah, that
got
was
in
first
that
year.
time?
That was first year.
Because
Yeah.
why were you
I was
shut?
for working.
When did-
Exactly.
when did
Exactly.
Kalasi himself?
So don't try it.
Oh, is that what you were?
Yeah,
That's when he was dancing with the drip.
Basically,
This guy was on the doors of death.
I got
Working.
meningitis.
He was on
I was
drip.
working too much. And
He was on the brick.
If you saw him, yeah, he looked like a bobblehead.
Yeah, I lost
Skin
bare weight.
and bone.
Like
Looked
this.
like a skeleton.
All he had
They
was a
laughed, but I
gamba.
was actually ill. I was
promise you.
That sounds scary.
Man said we're laughing. We were the ones who came to check you in the hospital, bro.
And he was dancing with his drip, fam.
His eyes was the biggest
I
thing.
remember the first time I went to go check him in the hospital, yeah? He,
This guy's
he
ill.
was sleeping and everything was dark. I said, is he dead? Is it? Did I come too late?
It's because he was having hallucinations.
I was
Yeah.
so scared, bro.
Yeah, he was
Yeah,
having
it was
having
brilliant.
hallucinations, so he was going through it.
I was so scared for bro.
me, I've always like gave my all. Tesco as well, got promoted
Yeah.
within a year. I was helping to do end of day, taking money to the safe, all that stuff. Every job I've just always
taken it
Yeah,
seriously.
yeah.
Seriously.
So
What are you, Tanya?
So I do think I am very good at my job. However, I have been limited according to the environment.
Fair.
So, you know, sometimes people are intimidated to enter certain spaces because I don't have enough skills. When you're in these offices and these places, a lot of people don't know what they're doing.
100%.
For the most part. So sometimes, you know, for example, when I became a Scrum Master, where I was working was not working in agile ways of working or sprints. So I was losing that skill and I was getting bored because I was
Yeah.
like, I'm not even doing what
Yeah.
you guys
You're
hired
meant to
me
do, yeah.
You know, so it's things like that as well. Well, I was good, but that company
Has an impact.
had an impact. So I'd be like, I'm going.
Hey.
that's a
The
good
next.
point, you
Yeah,
know.
I'll
Because
leave.
sometimes it's not
Environment.
you.
Yeah,
It's
it's the
difficult.
environment. It was capping me.
What about yours?
I think I was 50-50, you know. If I didn't like the job,
Gone.
I wouldn't come in.
I hear it.
I
hear it.
I thought he said he was going to say it would leave.
Nah, I wouldn't come in, bro. I promise you.
I hear
There
it.
was one time I used to work in Asda, Tottenham. I was like, this is so dead. I promise you. He
Just went home.
No. He was calling me. I said, I'm not coming in anymore.
guy's funny. They forgot.
And they're gonna come get their piece back.
You just see
Oh
come
my
out of the
goodness. Yeah, because the reason
What
why I
about you? You
asked
didn't answer.
me, I think I've done pretty good in it. But the thing is, I've got high expectations on myself in it, so I'm a different type of person. But the thing is, sometimes I feel like people lack self-reflection. Like I think a lot of people talk like they're good at their jobs, and I'm just like, that can't be the case. Some of you are probably bad.
Oh,
And like,
okay.
no, and that's
Okay, yeah.
He raised us up
Yeah,
to,
he's like,
to-
nah, you're
you
not
guys
doing
ain't
your
good at your
job.
job.
No, because
it really working.
He's right, though.
But honestly, because the thing about it is like everyone can't be wavy at that job. One. The second thing is like I feel like if you're not a person that sees, okay, I'm not where like there. if you think you're at perfection, that means you're not really being introspective and saying, okay, how can I be better? What more can I do? How can I develop myself? What skills can I have? Because sometimes I come to work here and someone's complaining about the manager and this. I'm like, they're complaining because you're not good. You're not good. So like,
there
get
are
better.
nuances, bro.
Yeah.
So
So
like,
get better.
In terms of the initial question, are you good at your job?
Yeah.
There are some people that could be good at their job.
Yeah.
But the
and
environment.
The
The environment.
environment.
No, I
just-
agree. I agree
So
with that.
like,
I agree with that.
There's generally
Yeah.
situations where someone is, and again, you could be very good at your job, but in career-wise, you're bad.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
Terrible line
you're
manager,
not
don't have to
understanding
progress
that
yourself.
You need to be, in terms of your colleagues,
Yeah.
you need to have good
Relationships, yeah.
Stakeholder management, you need to make
You got
sure
your
they know
headphones in,
what
you're just
doing.
looking at your screen, you don't
Things
talk
like
to
that.
people.
Are you going to the extracurricular stuff?
No,
Are you doing
yeah.
things that's
Yeah.
integral to the company?
Yeah.
So outside of the job, are you part of different departments? Are
Yeah.
you doing charity stuff? Are you creating initiatives, etc., etc.? Those things contribute to you excelling in your career.
Yeah.
So being good at your job, for instance,
one
my job
thing.
could be to create a box. To
Yeah.
literally build, but I could be fantastic at that,
Yeah.
and I'm good at my job. But I may not excel in my career. I may not get any promotion.
That's true.
Does that mean I'm not good at my job? No. It just means I don't understand the framework to how to excel in such a company. So I hear your point,
Yeah.
but I do think there's probably a lot of people that are good at their jobs, but they're not good at building a career.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Word.
No, I agree with that. And
good take.
I agree with elements of that as well. But I genuinely still think like some people just fundamentally just think their work is good, but it is not.
A lot of people like
Yeah,
that.
it's probably true, yeah. Probably
Because
true.
I think as I talk about this, you have someone in your mind in your workplace that fits this bill.
A lot of people.
You have someone in your mind that you're like, how is he still here? Or how is she still here?
Because he does the
And-
other things
and-
well. It does the
and that is
environment
it.
piece,
And that is
you
it.
know?
And
Yeah.
I think for me, sometimes is when I see people in our culture, and I'll be honest, complain about things, my mind will, because I always blame myself first before anything. But it's like, are you as good as you believe you yourself to be? Do you believe, is your source really that wavy? If I call your last two line managers, what are they going to say about you? Are they going to say you're tardy? Are they going to say your emails are sometimes not in line with
Are they gonna pick you up?
expectations?
Yeah.
Are they going to say when he's in front of clients, he's stuttering? Like,
Yeah.
what are they going to say about you? So for me, I think my take is this: push yourself for excellence every single time.
I hear it.
And if you need the support, get the support. Don't think you're great. Ask for help.
Yep.
That's my thing. That's my
I
thing.
agree with that, man.
So you don't think you're good at your job?
Right now, I think I'm okay, but I'm gonna push myself as much as I can to be better, and that's my mindset every day.
Love it. Love it.
Shut down every time.
I feel like he slightly cussed us.
He did. He did. He tried to want
Are you good at your job?
Yeah.
Now,
Well,
some people think they're good at their job, but they're rubbish. They're rubbish at their
I'm just
job.
saying, if it lands, it
He
lands,
raised us
man.
up, yeah? Just
If it lands, it
really
lands.
kill us.
If it lands, it
Have
lands.
you seen that my mood has just dropped?
I'm just questioning myself.
He asked me
Am I
first.
actually good?
He asked me first as well.
Am I actually
Even skipped.
I'm thinking to call my previous manager. I'm
And just
hey,
see what
bro,
they're saying.
I'm not good at my job because my boy Sheg said maybe I'm not good
Nah,
at
just
my
a question. But actually, the other thing I was going to ask is, in your corporate world, yeah, lives and work, did they do a lot of Black Lives Matter initiatives as well? Did they do any? None?
I've never really worked somewhere that's done that.
Oh,
What,
wow.
Black Lives Matter.
Or just like Black
specifically.
History
Like
Month.
black
or
black
whatever.
initiatives. You know when like at the peak of BLM, a lot of companies were coming out and say we're going to do this, we're going to do that, we're going to increase our black staff and etc. etc.
Specifically within that period, no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But generally, yes, and I'm the black scapegoat that builds these stuff.
That's so funny, bro.
Yeah, because for me, I think a lot of like corporate entities have said they're gonna do stuff, but then you look now and it's like everything's just gone quiet. Like I think my bank,
Performative, bro.
I think the bank I was in before, the division I was in, not a single word was uttered about Black History Month.
Bro, this my
Not just-
current company is the quietest I've seen Black History Month.
Yeah,
I've never been. It's so quiet as in dead.
They didn't
silent.
say happy.
Bro, nothing, bro.
You're alive.
Nothing. And they're in 55 countries. And I speak to people
And
every
still
day
nothing.
in different countries.
Wow.
As in,
but
it just came and went, bro.
That is
Nothing.
crazy.
Nothing. I even said it to one senior black colleague because she was asking, do I think, they could do better? I said, honestly, this is the quietest I've ever seen Black History Month. I've never seen it this quiet before.
But then
do you-
question. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, go on. No,
I was
you
going to say, a safe space. Do you guys actually care though?
I was just about to say that
Do
to
you actually care?
I don't-
Like in the grand scheme
I
of
care
things.
if he helps excel my career. Yeah, honestly, I know that this corporate thing is a game.
Yeah.
Do you get it? Like my structure of my CV, yeah, before I go into my roles and responsibility, I put key achievements. So my role or my mindset, shall I say, in any company I join is I need to build my key
Add one,
achievements.
yeah.
Until I build it, I can't leave this company.
Yeah.
Fair.
So I'll go in and think, okay, what initiative? Like my last firm, I started a mentoring scheme. I connected them with Harris Academy, which they still do since I've left. So now they do like a mentoring program. They bring students. So literally, that's my mindset every time. And one of the easiest things to create a key achievement with
Is yeah,
ED&I.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like straight away, I come in. What's going on there? All right, cool. I just do a cheeky Black History Month. I put, like,
Honestly.
wait, hey, let's have some
Honestly.
jollof and jerk chicken.
Calm.
Like,
Easy.
calm. Put that on my
Created the
CV.
inaugural Black History Month
Yeah.
at XXX.
Did
Calm.
planned and blah, blah, blah for the firm. Like, bro, that's
Done.
easy win.
Done.
Easy win. So I
so
care
funny.
I care more about like the younger generation. I care more about youth and all that stuff.
think that's
But
fair.
in terms of like, do we need more blacks in the village? Yeah, but like
If you guys come.
Yeah.
Honestly, if I could help, I'll help. But
Yeah. What about you guys?
I don't really care, I'll be honest, because I know.
Sorry,
it's-
the way you said
No,
it.
it sounds crazy, but it's just very performative. Unless it's a thing of they're doing a percentage of we need this many black or brown or whatever employees. I don't really care about jerk chicken and jollof and
Couldn't give
celebrating.
two shits.
It doesn't do anything for me. But if it's
Yeah.
something that's actually
give a
meaningful, they're going into communities, they're hiring this amount of staff. Yeah, but it's never that. So
It's just a
It's
tick
true.
box. Let's be
It's a
real.
tick
Companies
box.
don't actually care.
they don't care. And I think it's so sad for me, I think, because like 3-4 years ago, I actually believed them. I actually thought, "Man, maybe this is real.
Really?
Like, no, honestly, I did. Because for me, it's like, like when I started banking, you need to understand where I've come from, innit? I've come from consistently being majority black environments. When it comes to church, obviously school was a little bit different, but then I went uni, majority black environment. Like finished uni, then come into a workplace where I am one of 2 black people on the floor, 400. It is,
that's crazy.
bruh. I'm like, what's going on here? So for me, it's like, and then through that Black Lives Matter, whatever, I started meeting a lot of senior individuals who are black and who are introducing me to more senior people. So I'm like speaking to like heads of divisions, heads of teams on calls of the CEO, like talking to big people. Like I'm talking to the head of like diversity and inclusion for the whole of Lloyd's across the whole of like the whole global brand. I'm calling her out on calls and I'll be like, why have you not done something about this? And people heads of teams are messaging me. So I'm thinking, raw, like something mad's about to happen now.
They care.
Cool, like these people care. And then you go, but then
So fake.
but then
So I'm like,
but then I used to ask myself, like, why don't senior black people like do more and rare? But then I realized when you start getting to certain levels,
realize
it's performative, but also life is mad
Yeah, it's
already
true.
got
busy.
enough going on.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, your line manager does not care.
No, but you know that's why it's performative. 'Cause
Yeah.
even I'm sorry, I'm a victim of it now as well. Like we do the black colleagues meeting just to say we did it, but none of us actually have time to implement
Yeah.
none of the
Actually do
stuff.
anything,
Yeah.
yeah.
Like we were at the end of our bandwidth. Like
Yeah.
we have no time.
This-
but
like-
you just do it just to say, yeah,
You done it,
We've
yeah.
got this initiative. We're trying something. Blah blah blah. And that's what most companies do.
Yeah, because I think D&I is sad that D&I is always like a side of desk thing where it should be people who are championing it. And but even the thing is, like, I remember my D&I team that was at Lloyd's, majority white team.
But like, that's the thing.
And
Every
I'll
company
give it
I've
to
been in,
them.
the
If
same
these
thing.
guys ever see this, they gave it a good go. They did really, really well. I think they did some good things. But I just think like when the structure is that, you're always gonna struggle.
most
You're
companies,
gonna
though.
struggle to hit the mark.
That's most companies.
Yeah.
ED&I is always
Side of desk.
mostly
White-
run by white
white
people.
people.
And how they gonna plan a Black History Month when they're not even black?
exactly.
Start showing you Martin Luther King.
The Black Moses.
Same
So what do you
thing.
think we should do? Because basically you're black.
I'm
so tell us.
focusing on the deal that we're working on, man.
Bruv.
You miss me with this.
Bruv.
But anyway,
But how long do you lot think you're gonna stay in your careers?
as long as they pay me, bro.
Maybe 3 years.
See, as long as they pay you, so forever.
Yeah, I think about 3 more.
So
years.
forever.
Yeah, bro. Okay, bro.
Fair enough.
As the thing about it is, yeah, the good thing about my job here is the more senior I get, the easier what I do becomes, and then I
have
can
more responsibility.
more responsibilities. So and then it just comes to like just chatting to people, which is nice. And the second bit is I can build a business on it as well. So it's just like I could do this till I'm 75. It might be
Consulting.
Yeah, like, and it might not be working for a bank. It might be consulting and going to
You
Nigeria.
want to
Oh,
work
fair,
till you're
okay.
75.
It might be running.
It might be
It might be running
part-time,
projects,
though,
bro.
yeah.
I wouldn't mind being.
love this game.
No. The thing is, I would not mind going to Nigeria.
Loves this game.
Bro, I wouldn't
does.
mind going Nigeria, going to do 4 to 5 solo projects in Nigeria.
No, you
under
actually
25.
love this
Calm.
game. I've
But
deeped
what
it.
else am I gonna do with my life, bro?
I actually
Chill with
deeped
your
it.
grandkids.
Nah,
go
man.
fishing.
Man.
Game.
Bro, do you know how lit that is? It's like going to like Brazil and setting up a wind
75.
farm. Yeah, bro. Why not?
Bro, I'm
I'm
thinking,
trying-
how can I retire at 40? That's my
Okay, what am I doing with my retirement though?
No, but
Retirement's dead,
no, but
bro.
deep it. When we say retirement just means we can cover our expenses.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
come on,
doesn't mean
bro.
you're-
I'm gonna
You're
be,
just sitting
bro.
still,
Doesn't mean you're
yeah, it
idle.
doesn't
By
mean
40, I will be more than able to do
for
that.
me, it's this year. The ideal world when we're looking at retirement is when can I be in a position when I'm actually doing things I genuinely love as opposed to
Yeah.
have to because I need to. pay
No.
bills.
75, I will not be working. I have to. It'll be just
and
like,
that's what I mean.
It'll just be like, because I think that's lit. Like, if I can work on all the expertise
You
I've
actually
learned.
love your job, it seems.
Yeah, bro.
That's what I'm getting. I love that for you though.
If
Yeah,
I
I
can
love
go,
that.
Not everyone
bro,
finds that. Not
bro,
everyone
if I
finds
can go
that. I love
Niger and
that.
do free,
Hey, go you.
bro,
Yeah.
you lot telling me you're going there in December. I'll be
I
like,
love
okay,
that.
one sec, I need to go see 2 free clients. Once I'm done, I'll come meet you man in the club.
You,
Come,
bro. You're one in,
I rate
you're
it.
one in a million.
bro, because it's
This
good.
guy loves his job, bro.
Oh, it's good, man.
I hear
It's good fun.
Content creating and working. What else do you like doing?
What, for fun?
Yeah, we know.
Well,
You be traveling.
let
We
me
know.
start. No.
You be traveling.
You know, I always say I'm an enjoyment babe first. Like, I love it. I love being with my friends. I love getting dressed up.
Is it
I
just
love,
your friends?
yes,
Oh.
spending time with the Lord.
Is that what we call it now? Okay.
Little discount.
Like, don't look at me like that. I love holidays. I love bottomless brunch. Like, I just love enjoyment. I'm an enjoyment babe. And that's why I try it on my platform as well to really
Profile that
spread
as well.
the message of balance
love
and
that.
that your career isn't your identity. And that I always say, if I can do this and achieve this, and that's not my focus, so can you.
What was your last holiday and what's your next holiday?
That's a good question.
My last holiday was Ghana in August. And then my next trip, I think I'm going to Malta in a few weeks.
Nice. How do you find Ghana?
I loved it. It was my second time. I could actually live there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love Ghana.
So,
I need to go.
nah, you need to, it's sick, bro.
Need to go.
Sick, bro.
So, you have some events you need to plug, no?
Yes.
Actually, you can't even plug it, sold out. But anyway, let's let people know.
we're plugging the
Let people
community.
know.
We're plugging the
Let's plug-
community.
let's plug the next one. Yeah,
Pump
go.
and Prosecco, 24th of January at Acres, London. Tickets are coming out 1st of December. Workout class, bottomless Prosecco, come solo, make some friends. I'm building a community where we basically get the girls together. And
Lovely.
You come 25 to 35, make some friends, key. You don't have to drink alcohol. Follow with the girls.
What about the guys?
Make her with the boys.
Wow.
There's nothing for us.
The thing
guys.
is, I was.
Wow.
Plenty for you guys.
You know the funny thing is, yeah,
Wow.
I was actually telling Tandy, like, I don't think that kind of stuff works for man them. If you
You
come,
don't think
don't
it's
care.
like...
yeah, like gym and drink.
yeah, I was gonna say, give my drink.
I'm so sorry, like that just
Drink and gym.
sounds so. Yeah,
But that would be fun. Cool pints with the lads.
Pints and
I've got enough boys.
Pints and pump.
Pants and pump,
Go
Pump and
together.
pints.
pints
pump
and
and pints.
Real gymmers don't drink pints.
Yeah.
What do you want to drink then?
Don't drink.
Don't drink.
Water.
I'm
Protein
not trying
shake.
to mix
Protein
out.
shake.
protein shake and pump.
Protein shake and pump.
I don't think it'll work for guys.
It works
'cause
for guys.
We're not really trying to
But-
like, network.
Man, them aren't community
We're
enough.
trying to do the work.
No, you guys are. All your run clubs.
Run clubs.
That's
You got
not
run
for
clubs,
guys.
That is, guys. There's a lot
Now,
of
guys, some guys.
That's not for guys to
And
meet
that's
guys.
That's not for guys
It's
to
not
meet
for
guys.
guys to it's not
Guys
for guys to meet
all
guys.
go.
That's for
Wait,
guys
do
to
that?
meet
Go.
Are you
and to do.
my old firm?
I'm
Guys-
I'm chasing
Lunchtime,
bum if I go around club.
5K.
No, but people are looking
I'm
for
just letting you know.
community. People
Huh?
are looking for community more than
Tandy,
ever.
are you going to run club? Is that what
I
you're
don't like
advising?
running.
Oh, okay.
I'm not a runner. I'm more of like treadmill, a bit of list, a bit of sprints, but I'm not going to run.
Oh,
That's not me.
niggas.
Huh?
I did Pilates.
Talking about gym. Yeah.
Hey,
Oh, God.
wait, you did reformer?
Yes, bro.
I do
Man,
reformer twice a week. I love
man,
it.
didn't it? Mad.
I love it.
Story time.
You pop your coin.
I went to the thing, yeah, bro. My shoulder was hurting for like 7 days.
I said a week.
Pilates
Bruv,
isn't a joke.
mad, yeah,
It's not a
because
joke.
The bed thing, yeah.
I called it the betting.
So I pulled up, yeah. First of all, like it's mad. I'm the only guy
Oh,
that's
gosh.
there.
Yeah.
I'm the only black person.
Who did you go with?
Oh damn.
Who did you go with?
No, I just went with my gym lot. But I didn't see what you're trying to do though.
I'll be honest,
My story, I'm gonna be on you. Anyway, I pulled up to the place now. First of all, the betting is not for two people. Blood. There's like some string things and whatnot.
Springs, yeah.
And like you have to hold it, and you're basically like moving your body into
your foot, yeah.
It's the weirdest dynamic of movement.
that's insane.
And what's so mad is, yeah, like I didn't respect it.
Oh wow.
Cause seriously, no, I didn't.
After all the videos that have been shown.
I knew it was gonna be challenging, but I didn't respect it because not to like toot my own horn.
Yeah, you're
strong.
Yeah.
Right?
It's not a
I'm
strength
thinking,
thing.
We do
how
this. We
hard
do
can
this.
it be?
Yeah.
The difficulty in it is you have to hold your body weight
Yeah. And do some mad things.
The
Like-
whole workout.
very delicately. Like for instance, they'll tell you
yeah.
to do a lunge. Yeah, it's not with weight.
It's
But
just your
you have to
body.
go down slowly,
slowly and
yeah,
go
go
down.
controlled.
and then come back. And I'm like, different parts of my body's hurting.
Muscles you didn't know.
Bro,
existed.
muscles.
It was so mad, yeah. I got home after Pilates. I didn't eat. I just slept. I didn't
Laid
eat.
down and fought by his life.
I didn't eat. I did not eat because like the fatigue was so weird because I'm like, my muscles aren't hurting.
Yeah.
But like my joints
And pain.
felt weird.
No, I think the worst thing about those things is looking at other people doing it comfortably.
Bro.
Is that other people are just doing,
Bro.
Nah, the way girls do it effortlessly.
You see the
man.
dinner ladies she used to chill with? They were fucking me up in the reformers class.
I'll show you
The
what.
dinner ladies were fucking me up in the reformers class.
old white woman killing
Bro.
you.
But with
Elegant and
Pilates-
graceful. Because me, I came in with the mentality of trying to like
Strength
do
it
it
out.
with force.
Nah, bro.
It's about
Auntie
You're
told
gonna-
me, relax.
You're gonna break
Chill
your
out.
knees, bro.
Chill out. She told me, chill out. Bro, you have to do it, glide it,
Yeah.
and then you hold it,
Yeah.
We
and
should
then
do it
back.
for bats.
Bro, we
You should, please, you
Hey,
guys.
someone's
should.
gonna
should.
pop a muscle,
Actually
bro.
should,
Let's do it
bro.
for bands. I'm
All
down.
I'm saying is, yeah, if you want to do Pilates, if you don't work out, you're gonna struggle bears.
Nah, let's do
If
it.
you gym, you'll be able to get through it. You smash it, but you feel it. It's
Yeah, yeah.
like
You
I
might
told
know
the
it.
lady afterwards, I was like,
My son,
this is a
go to Marvin
respectable
and-
workout.
Yeah, I'm down. Yeah, I was even gonna say that.
But if it makes you
But
feel
where?
any better,
Mysa in
Oh,
Grays.
Grays.
What's
yeah.
my
It's you know Dami and she owns a Pilates studio.
Yeah, we should go there.
Let's
go
go.
But if
there.
it makes you
I'm
guys
done,
feel
I'm
any
done.
better, if you miss Pilates for 2-3 weeks, it's like you're starting from scratch.
Oh, wow.
It's not one of those like
Oh, you're Pilates, baby.
I go twice a week. I even have it 10:30 tomorrow.
Oh,
Wow.
Yeah,
damn.
I
That's
went
like
on.
that.
Yeah, if you miss Pilates for 3 weeks, it's like you're starting from scratch. Like when I was on holiday, whatever, for 3 weeks, I couldn't even do a bridge and have my leg in the air and toe tap. I was shaking.
What you
Sorry?
just said
Wait,
scared
sorry?
me. What?
Bridge?
So when you do a bridge,
and
Have my
toe
legs in the
so you
air
have
and
your
toe
back
tap.
down,
Yeah.
and then your legs are on. You know the pole.
Shit.
You know the pole. So you're
Yeah.
doing a glute bridge.
Yeah, you're doing a glute
So you
bridge.
have one leg there, and the other one is
Other
straight,
one is
and it's
up.
going straight up, tapping.
I'm
the
already in
thing.
pain.
Yeah.
What are you?
I'm already in pain.
I'm
I'm already in pain.
Yeah,
Shit.
it's core,
So
and
wait,
then
are
it's
you sitting
also
on the slidey thing?
No, so
She
your
told
back,
me
your back is
there's
flat
some
on the
strap
bed.
On the
things, yeah.
slidey thing.
Your
Guys,
legs
one
are
house.
on-
Wait, what? Sorry, God.
Oh, so your back is flat on the thing. Your legs are on the pole.
This is hurting.
So this is a bridge, right? And then this leg is going straight and it's toe tapping. So that's staying there. You're only supporting yourself for that one leg.
You haven't stretched, that's why.
Basically, not bicycle. One leg
I
and then
couldn't do that the other day. I was like, nah.
bro.
Wait, what? Back. What are you saying? They made you do?
There's bro. It come like BDSM, fam. There's some hanging loop things, yeah. There's two. There's
Yeah.
the short handle and the long handle. Initially, she said use the short handle, just pull yourself, and then.
Oh,
back.
I know what
I
you're
said
talking about.
this
I've
is
seen this
basically like a tricep thing.
Yeah,
It's,
It's light work.
It's calm. She said, now put your legs in it. I said, I can't do that. I said, I can't do that. She said, no, you can't trust me.
your legs
I
in
said,
it.
I can't put my legs in it. Bro, she came over to my bed, yeah? My leg
Yo, what you
was
doing?
like, that's how I was.
Hey, you're flexible.
Bro, yeah, after the performance class. After the reformer Pilates. Bro, my leg was like this. And she's like, yeah, now pull yourself.
Wait,
my
what is
leg
it for?
up,
Is it
bro.
to tone up or is it?
It's everything. It's
your
everything.
core,
Your
bro.
core strength, toning, just yeah.
Man lifted your leg like a bad
What am I
FIFA.
gonna gain from, bro?
You will see if you do Pilates
yeah.
consistently for 6 weeks, you will see your abs are poking,
Nah,
your
I can
arms
see
are
that.
toned.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
I can
such.
see it.
Man, if you're down, I'm
It's
down.
such. I wish
We
more
should
men
do it.
did
We
it.
should record it as well.
You should. I wish
on
more
it.
men did it.
We should do it, bro. It's fun. I can't lie to you. It's a fun time.
Please get a tripod and make sure you're recording.
Yeah, now we
Come
should.
on,
So let's get a DJI.
You can laugh
Yeah.
at us.
Yeah, bro. I'm
Happily.
actually down, bro. I'm actually down.
I'm being serious, by the way.
I'm being
No,
I
serious.
no,
hope
this
you
is
are. I
Damien
hope you
Sue.
guys
was
should
even
go.
gonna message
Ask
them.
them.
No, genuinely, ask her. I'm
Yeah,
down.
Yeah?
You guys should go.
Yeah, let's do it.
And I think
that'd
we
be-
got like 6 beds.
Yeah, it tested
or
like
7
6 beds.
Yeah, so
Let's do it. Let's do it, man.
I love that man.
Gonna
Black
join?
boy joy. I'll happily come. I love
through,
Pilates.
let's make it fun.
We'll do a vlog.
We'll do a vlog. Yeah.
Let's get it.
You can laugh
Let's
at
get it.
us.
Oh, happily.
No, but we've been talking for time, guys.
Yeah,
2.5
man.
We're having so
hours
much
almost.
fun.
We've done 2.5 hours.
Yeah, bro.
Raw.
Yeah, we've been talking
for
for time.
children.
So we
It's
do.
Wow.
not for children.
Well, yeah.
This Dandy, you need to join our
pod, man.
podcast at this
I should
point.
be like, what's it? You know how Joe Budden and that they've got Don't Call Me White Girl.
Oh, okay.
I should be a special guest.
Maybe.
We'll shout you, man.
I said maybe.
Nah, but it's been great
We'll shout
I had
you.
so much fun.
chatting
Thank you
with
for
you. We
having
didn't even
me.
get through
We
all
didn't
of
get
the
through
points. We didn't even get
everything.
through half of the stuff.
But I had a
written
ball.
We
down.
didn't even do the dilemma, did we?
We didn't even do the dilemma, but we could talk to you forever.
Have me back.
Yeah, of course. We're happy to. It's been great speaking with you. You're doing amazing things.
Thank you.
Thank you for sharing the light in your content and giving people insights to how to level up and also balance both career and lifestyle. And we wish you the best in the future as well. Keep doing your thing. But yeah,
Keep being the bad bitch that you are.
keep being.
Yo.
£600
I'm
week.
not gonna say that, but
May your next week be 1,000.
May next week be 1,000.
May your next week be
Babe,
1,000.
that's enjoying
Exactly. A
life.
tech babe enjoying
You know,
life.
and
Thanks for having me,
and more
guys.
vibes on the beach.
6 on 6.
More vibes on the beach.
I know that stuff. Hey,
Yo.
What? I'm just hoping that she has more vibes on the beach. What,
I
why
hope
is
so
it-
too.
I hope so
I
for
hope
you
so
as
too.
well.
Yeah,
I hope
man.
so for you too.
She deserves love, you know?
Beach in Dubai.
Get in the DMs,
Why are
guys.
you smiling like that?
Because I hope so
You
too.
like boys too much. That's a problem. You like boys too much. Nonsense. Try to get that.
Yeah, you be like boys too much.
For legal reasons, that is not true. It's not true.
Hey. But yeah, anything you want to plug? You've obviously plugged your event.
Follow me. I am T Rose,
Come
CD
on.
writer, one-to-ones. Also do app and web development.
Oh.
So that's on my website as well. I
worked
just
your app
worked. Yeah, I just worked on an app recently called Linksy, which is like an Eventbrite but black owned, up and coming.
Nice.
Also events. Join the community with the girls. Everything.
it.
It's your real life group chat. Day out with the girls. What was I with? I was with the girls. Brunch is sold out. Next is Pump and Prosecco. And just enjoy life, guys. Your job doesn't define you. Level up, upskill, use these companies for what they have.
Perfect.
Shout out Tandy.
Shout out Tandy.
Wait, hold on. Busy, you have something to tell them.
I was just about to say,
Liking.
because you've been listening to this podcast, you've been laughing, you've been crying,
Big Brian.
you've been learning.
Yeah.
And how dare you don't like, comment, and
You
subscribe.
better like
In
it.
fact, it's an
double dare
insult.
you.
Like it now.
We're pitching business ideas, doing all this stuff. You better stop. Like, comment, and subscribe, and also check out everything that T.
I think that's
Rose
your
does.
camera, bro.
Okay, this. Sorry. I don't know why I pointed here. Go on T Rose's TikTok and
I
Insta
said
as
that's
well,
her camera,
and
bro.
show us some love. But yeah, thank you. We've been SB Live.
SB
God
Live.
bless you.
Live. Over and out.
Over
Thank
and
you.
out. Over and out.